Hey everybody, this is Real Estate Ladies Lounge. I'm your host Angela, and I have the woman, the myth, the legend, you know her as the local vibe, Miss Ashley. Thank you for coming here.
God, thank you so much.
She didn't expect all that.
Wasn't like...
So, of course, you know, for those of you who see Local Vibe, Miss Ashley's post all on Facebook, everywhere, literally. She promotes a lot of the local businesses around here, which is so super awesome. You know, you promoted my event with the Women's Expo,
yep.
And it garnered it was like 14,000 views. It was ridiculous. So this woman's like gold when it comes to like pimping out businesses and everything.
That's so sweet. What a great compliment.
But you do a really great service too, and you don't just focus on businesses. You also do a lot with the community too, which is huge. And you bring a lot of, you put the people that need to be put in the public's eye into public's eye. So that's such a super awesome thing that you do. We're here at Gypsy Queen Java, one of my favorite coffee places. I have it's the sugar-free Imposter, which is I had it blended. It's a chai tea, it's decaf because I don't need any more sugar.
She doesn't need it.
I do not need any more sugar. And then Ashley's got
I got the Chuck Berry because it's so good.
So we just love the whole vibe in here too,
so
and show the.
I had to get a Gypsy Queen shirt, y'all, because I haven't got one yet, and today was the day I got me one. My favorite color, and I love them up here.
And they have such great food. The cinnamon rolls are. Have you had the cinnamon rolls?
I don't think I've had the cinnamon rolls, but I've had lots of the quiche and some of their paninis.
Them cinnamon rolls are fire. Like, it's ridiculous how good they taste.
Right on.
So anyway, it's a shout out to Gypsy Queen Java and the ladies here. Thank you so much for letting us host. So tell me, where did you move from?
So I've lived here most of my life. My dad was a Marine, and we moved every year for a long time, most of my life. And we moved down here. My mother's family was here, so this was always kind of home. And so I've been living here since I was like 11, 12 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what made you get into doing Local Vibe? Because I would have guessed that maybe you were someone who would just, like a transplant that moved here like I did. You know, I moved here 10 years ago and just wanted to showcase some of the things. So what made you create Local Vibe?
Actually, it wasn't my idea, so I have to give props to, he was my partner, Chris. He was actually my ex-brother-in-law. And he came to me with an idea for local businesses, using a QR code and creating a business page, kind of, so that they could put the QR code on whatever, and we were going to make them a commercial.
Oh, nice.
Right? And so then you have a commercial when someone scans that QR code, and then all your links show up, your Google review and all that. And that's kind of how it started, but it just kept morphing. And it ended up with me being in front of the camera. And I wasn't expecting that, you know. I'm like, really, Lord? You wait until I'm like 50-something to start that? Okay,
you're beautiful. But you have, you know, one of the big things though that I like is that your energy is so contagious and you're so happy too. So you know, it feeds off of someone like me who's already happy and energetic, and so we're like, woo.
That's my favorite thing is to lift somebody up.
Yes.
And, you know, because my cup stays full, Angela.
Yes.
My cup stays full because when you're not focused on what you're doing and all the things, and you are looking at the things to be grateful for and look around, you know, that's where it's at.
Yeah. So why don't you go through like what events that you know are happening in the area? Because I know with the holidays, there's a lot of different events. Right. There's a lot of charities that are providing meals. So what do you know off the top of your head?
I do know that the Calvary Church in Foley is doing a big Thanksgiving dinner on Wednesday at the Civic Center.
Okay.
Is it on Wednesday or is it on Thursday? I didn't look that up for sure.
My last guest, Amanda McFadden, she was getting donations and gathering donations for that. So she's really good at all that.
Yeah, it's going to be huge.
Yeah,
And
and it'll be very. I mean, a lot of people here just need the extra money.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a good thing too. They don't have the extra money to get
Right.
the foods that they need. So you know,
been a
here
hard
you
year.
go. Yes,
It's been a hard year for a lot of
everybody.
people, for sure.
Yeah.
And a lot of local businesses, and so I really want to start that movement. You know, especially this Christmas.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
y'all shop local because
Yeah.
you're going to get the best customer service.
Exactly.
Right? They're
Yeah.
happy to see you, and you're supporting the community,
Right.
And supporting somebody's dream.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
when a local business starts their business, that's what they're doing. They're taking everything they have. It's a 24/7 job.
And yeah, they're
to
putting
run
all
it.
their hopes, their dreams, their heart and
Absolutely.
soul into it. So it is definitely a major thing. And
Yeah.
again, like I said, you going back to you putting it all out there is great.
Yeah.
For all the community
Yeah.
to see everything.
Yeah, I love
so,
it. It's the best job I ever made up for myself.
And it's super awesome.
Tell everybody that.
So what other fun things do you like to do? What do you like to do on the side? Because you're always the one asking the questions,
Yeah.
and you're the one who's putting yourself out there. So what do you like to do for fun?
Honestly, I like to be at home in my yard. I like to be in my yard. We live in the woods. I want to have my grandchildren,
Yeah.
my family, and my husband. You know.
Yeah.
And with those grandbabies.
Yeah, that's always a good time.
Like they're the
to
top of the
relax.
list. They're
Yeah,
the top
right.
of the list, for sure. Like, and I don't have a lot of spare time.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm gonna go pick one up when we get done here. Actually. I haven't
Oh,
seen him in a couple
nice.
weeks, so.
Yeah. So do you have any big plans for Thanksgiving?
Yes, I do.
She was excited about that too.
I'm going to Nettie's. I'm
Which
going to Nettie's, y'all.
You will see. We're going to be doing another podcast, and it'll be a part 2.
Oh, sugar.
With Nettie and with Miss Local Vibe.
Yep.
So we're going to be doing that. But yeah, I follow Nettie's story. I
It's
follow the whole
amazing.
story, and it's just super amazing. And if you guys don't know Nettie's story, go to your page.
Yes, for sure.
And it'll be posted on there.
Yeah.
So, and this is huge because a community coming together.
It really was.
And
it really was.
it's just such a big thing going on
Yeah.
for her, and but not just her, but for a lot of the other people that she touches and you touch
absolutely.
and all that. It's really good.
Yeah. A lot of local businesses jumped in.
Yes.
Like with no hesitation, they did not ask for a dollar.
Mm-hmm.
They truly didn't, and they just came together, and it was so beautiful to witness because the timing was there, the people were there.
Yeah.
Literally, it was all orchestrated and not by me.
Yeah.
Literally.
But you were a hand, though.
I was
in
a
it.
hand,
She
yes,
was
'cause
a
I'm a
hand in
painter.
it. So
Yeah.
so
Oh,
you were
for
a
sure.
hand in it. But
Oh, for sure.
but everyone coming together, it created such a blessing, and it
Yeah.
was a blessing to watch
It
and
was.
see.
Thank you so much. That's what it ended up being, and it wasn't even
Yes.
intentional like that.
Yeah.
You know,
So-
everybody that watched it.
It was just definitely, it was like, I've got tears. I was like, who's cutting onions? Not me. But yeah, it was a really good thing.
Yeah,
And
I enjoyed it.
so, but yeah, so we'll be having another podcast with Miss Nettie on too,
Gotta get
along
up
with
here.
Ashley. And how can people get a hold of you if they want you to like pimp them out? Or
Yeah, just hit me up in Messenger, because I really, I thought I was going to go to businesses and, tell them who I was and what I was doing, but really I've just let it unfold, and the people that I'm supposed to be with, I mean, they hit me up, you
Right.
know, and so just hit me in Messenger, and I'll do it. I'll get back to you. Oh, there's the alarm going off. And I'll definitely get back to you because I want to spread the word. Marketing is really expensive.
Yes.
And word of mouth is always going to be your best marketing tool, in
And-
my opinion.
Yes, it does. And I will tell you from my own personal use, like I said, hey, can you help me promote this? And like I said, I would have never gotten over 14,000 views.
That
There's
was
just
crazy.
It was crazy. There was just
Blows
no
my
way.
mind.
So, and you've done that with multiple businesses too,
Yeah.
which is so super important.
Yeah, I
But
love it.
anyway, I hope y'all have a very, very happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Happy holidays, and then until then, we will see you all next week. Bye.